Hey, what's up guys and gals? It is me, Danny Lightning. Hope you guys are doing good today. So the Mistral Overdrive has popped up on the map. This is your chance to win a really amazing car. It looks like this starts in about 2 days from now. This event has a total of 3 lock-ins, but you're only going to need 2 cars in order to win this car. So if you have the first and the second lock-in and you're able to beat race number 45, you can win this car right here. So bam, finish race number 45 and that car is yours. It is a purple star car. It's made by Bugatti and it looks pretty sweet. So lock-in number 1 is the W16 Maestro. That is a beast of a car. I absolutely love that, but you do have to have that particular car for the first lock-in. Lock-in number 2 is the Allot, which is another really cool car. I actually really like both of those cars. The Allot is not as good, but it's a pretty decent overall car. I don't actually have that, and I'm probably going to buy it. So I might purchase the Allot. I might upgrade these cars and run the event because I would like to have the new car and I would like to have the Allot. So why not, right? Why not go for it? Might as well. I'm kind of thinking about doing it on this one myself. And of course, lock-in number 3 will be the W16 Maestro World Record Edition car. And if you look at the prizes, I mean, you got your basic game cash, your keys, a couple of stage 6 parts, a couple of, fusion parts, some upgrade tokens, just a whole bunch of little resources. So not only can you win a car, but you can earn a whole bunch of resources as well, which is actually pretty nice. So I think that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good for sure. In my opinion, I don't know what you guys think, but I do know what I think, and pretty cool little event to tell you the truth. So if your goal is to try and win this bad boy right here, we're switching over to the Nitro for CSR content account and checking this thing out. So this is the World Record Edition right here. This is the prize car. Let's go check out what this car might run if it's 100% maxed out. And I'm also going to find out if we got a low upgrade. So 6.7 is a very fast car, amazing acceleration. It's got 360 miles per hour. So this one's probably a little better on the acceleration than the top speed, but it's no slouch on the top speed either. The overall stats on this car look really good. It appears to have the standard basic tune these days, right, left, and left, right, left, left. That's how you move those sliders, the tire thingy dingies over, or the other stuff. Oh my gosh, too many things to move around. There's only 3, but that's a lot. Not really. I don't know. I said something dumb. Alright, so on low upgrades, we still have over 2,500 Evo points, and we put our body on 5, tires on 3, transmission on 5, and we've got our nitrous on stage 2. You could probably even lower the body if you wanted to get the performance points down more, but that's a huge amount of Evo versus performance points on low upgrades right there, and we haven't even changed the tune yet, so this is looking really good. Now you don't really have to adjust it, but I moved the transmission slider over to 2.07, and that's roughly right in the 9.0 lobby, so this car is running 9 seconds on those low upgrades. That's really darn good with 2,760 Evo points and 649 performance points. So those are great numbers. Going by that, this car should be a beast on the live racing track, unless it's one of those weird cars that doesn't work like most of them. Every once in a while you get that. I can't take this account into live racing to test it, but those numbers look phenomenal. Alright, let's go ahead and see if the car even runs at that time, right? Let's see what it runs. Come on. If it runs that time, if it runs around the dyno or faster, then this should be a beast. Alright, here we go. I can't see the oh man, that little thing is covering my shift problems. I wish they would, my shift lights or whatever. I really do wish they would move our player IDs out of there. You don't want people to have your player ID, guys and gals. I'm not really sure how important that is, but yeah, they were in a 9.0, so that's pretty much right where we want to be. And I'm not even sure how well I shifted that. I could probably find a better shift pattern, but yeah, 9 zeros on the low upgrades, right in the 9.0 lobby. This is looking great. I could probably add a stage 6 transmission and stage 6 something else. Let's go ahead and try that and see if that boosts the Evo points up to like 3 million or something, which it might. I'm expecting 3 million Evo points if I had a stage 6 transmission and body. Let's find out what happens. I mean, normally transmission and body on these good cars make it an even better live racer, but we're going to find out. So let's go over to upgrades and install those and see what it does. All right, so there's our body, stage 6, transmission, stage 6, and that barely pushed us up. Oh, yeah, 29. So we're at 29. Yeah, this car, that's probably just going to dominate in the live race. I mean, like I said, I can't test it, but going by the way cars normally work, this looks just unbelievably good for live racing. Again, I cannot guarantee it because this account is not live raceable. On this account, when I go out to the map, it's actually pretty empty. There's not much over here. Live racing's X'd out. You can't do it. This is just a content account for making shift patterns. There are a few things you can run, but I mean, honestly, there's not much, right? This is not an account made for playing on. It's just an account made to make videos with, so it's pretty much a dead account. So the hard part is getting enough parts, right? You got to have enough parts to make the two cars fast enough to win the other car. When you're looking at these events, there are 3 things that will make you and break you. Number 1, do you have enough fusion and stage 6 parts, right? You have to have enough parts installed on the car. Number 2, do you have the car tuned properly for the parts you do have installed? And number 3 is how well are you driving the car? So tune, shift pattern, and the amount of parts you have installed are the 3 things that matter from making it through these events. Normally you do have to have the car pretty highly upgraded to get through these. I mean, I don't know how hard this particular event is, but normally they do not make these things easy, just so you guys know. But overall, I think this event is totally going to be worth doing. I mean, there's 3 really cool cars. All 3 lock-ins, in my opinion, are great cars that every player should definitely have. So this is one of those events where if you can spend a few dollars, you know, you might want to think about getting these. More than likely, each one of these cars will be for sale for like 20 bucks. There might even be a package, right? There might even be a package that sells the 2 cars for 20 bucks or 30 bucks or 40 bucks. I'm not really sure, or it could be separate. Due to the fact that I already own one, they're probably just going to offer me the car that I don't have for $20. That's my guess. When you click on the little top right hand side, the little plus button there, that's going to take you into the daily deals. And when the event starts, you're either going to be able to buy the cars in here, or there is a chance they might be selling those cars, not really selling the cars, but put them in a crate where you have to pull them with your keys. One or the other. I'm not 100% sure how they're going to do it, but there is going to be some way to make that available. I do see you can come in here and buy the orange Julius car. That's a Fast and Furious car. So today I'm going to be testing out a bunch of these cars because I got to get a couple of shift pattern videos out. I made one for the Superbird. It seems like a really nice car overall. I need to get the one for the orange Julius, and I need to get one for this Bugatti. So that's probably about 2 to 3 hours of playing with the car, then another hour to 2 of recording for each one, recording and editing. So it's probably going to take me, you know, I don't even know how many hours. So within the next couple of days, I should be able to try and squeeze some of that in and get some of those shift pattern videos out for these cars. So here's a quick look at the orange Julius. This is a very cool looking car, so I hope it ends up being good. Alright, so the dyno time of an 8.0, decent acceleration, decent top speed, nothing too crazy, but that doesn't look too bad. Alright, so unfortunately the orange Julius on low upgrades, even if you add a couple of stage 6 parts in there, I mean, it's only got 600 and some Evo points, and unfortunately, those numbers are not looking good. So I don't think the orange Julius is going to have a good low upgrade live racing setup. So, you know, if it did, I would probably purchase that car for the $15 because that's a really cool looking car, but it doesn't look great on low upgrades, and that makes me not so interested. Alright, so I don't think I am going to be purchasing this car, which is a shame because it is beautiful. This car is beautiful. Like, I absolutely love the way it looks, but it just doesn't look that good. However, the 3 cars in the Mistral Overdrive, all 3 of those cars are cars that you want. I'm telling you right now, the W16s, the first one, that's the first lock-in, that car is a live racing beast. And I'm pretty sure the new one is also going to be a live racing beast. And then the Imola, all right, the Imola is also a pretty cool live racing car. It's not one of the best live racing cars in the game, but it's a very decent live racing car. It looks really cool, so it's totally worth having. I mean, that's something I am going to buy. If I can get my hands on this car, this shall be mine. I mean, it's just a really, really nice looking car. Look at this thing. It is just beautiful. It is beautiful. It looks amazing. This is a car I've always wanted on my account, and I haven't had a chance to get it yet, but I think I will get it this time, which is awesome. So if you do like the 3 cars used for this event, in my opinion, it is totally worth it to get all 3 cars, or even if you can just get the 2 ones, even if you don't, even if you can't get enough parts to get the 3rd car, the first lock-in and second lock-in are pretty nice. And then if you have them both, you can always try to win the W16 world record car. And I'm going to tell you what, they're all 3 worth having. So this is a really good event. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys and gals big time. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Even watching more of my videos really does help this channel. In just a second here, a couple of other videos should be popping up on the screen up here, so you might want to click on some of those and watch them. I would definitely appreciate that. It really does help the channel. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much. Just click the join button to become one if you're interested. There's going to be some affiliate links and ways to help support the channel in the video's description and in the pinned comment. So check that out if you'd like to help this channel keep running and bringing you videos that help you out, because that's my goal, help you guys out. Thanks for watching. Huge shout out to everybody. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching my videos. Lightning out. See ya.